Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Beatdown Royale. As you know, look at that. Let me just finish my sentence already. As you know, everyone is playing P.E.K.K.A, Golem, Goblin Giant, Goblin Machine, Witch, and stuff. So we have the solution here. As you can see, instead of the Knight, I have the Mighty Miner here to counter all the Beatdown decks. He's just gonna go with Goblin Giant at the bridge, isn't he? Yeah, there it is. We can block the P.E.K.K.A with the wall breakers and then Spear Goblins, hopefully. Okay, that was a beautiful Spear Goblins placement. Now the Mighty Miner is gonna take out the P.E.K.K.A and the Goblin Giant all on his own. That is why we have the Mighty Miner instead of the Knight here, guys. This card can be like so useful in so many situations, especially if it's just a beatdown meta. Anyways, that was a perfect start. I'm gonna pressure with minor bats and then wall breakers after the bats because I thought he's gonna spell them away, but we take the minions obviously. He even rages up, but that was a terrible rage because we take out the minions and the wall breakers connect to the tower. So perfect start here, guys, but we need to watch out. But since I have the bomb tower and the mighty miner combo on defense, I don't think that guy stands that much of a chance, but you can never know. Like these P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant players can be can do some surprising things sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna pop the ability not to get the value, like give value for him with that fisherman. That was a good move, but now the mighty miner is gonna come back to the other side. Then we can block the P.E.K.K.A just like the last time with the wall breakers and stuff, but that was a good prediction arrows. That was really good, but it doesn't even matter because the mighty miner already did his damage on the goblin giant, and that was a perfect defense just like the last time. Okay, I'm gonna pressure again here. I really wanna poison, but I won't take the poison value. I know he's gonna minions, but I'd rather just drop the wall breakers. Okay, we force out the vines. I'm gonna pressure here with the bats and stuff. Like, as I've told you before, Spear Goblins and bats is not that bad of a play if you think about it. I'm gonna keep up the pressure here. Okay, he does the P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna pop the ability. So the wall breakers hopefully connect. We get a double connection with the evil wall breakers and the mighty on the left. Okay, we force out the vines. I'm gonna bat and then immediately poison for his minions, but he doesn't drop them. Okay, that was well played, but it's already a game, bro. There is absolutely no way you come back from this. Let's just make sure. Let's miner on the tower. Is he gonna goblin giant? Okay, he does the goblin giant at the bridge on the right side. Let's just go with a bomb tower and a mighty miner, and that's gonna be GG. See you guys in the next match. Okay, this guy has Royal Chef as well, so I said it, bro. Everyone is playing beatdown in Clash Royale. I hope all the beatdown enjoyers are just having fun in this meta because look at that. Like in the past, going with Golem in the back would have been a bad play, but now they don't even hesitate. Okay, I go with wall breakers like that just to get some damage on the tower and the Golem, like simultaneously. And I do that a lot of times, but here we are a bit low on elixir, so I need to go with miner here. Okay, the rocket sees the bomb tower, but it's fine. The bats are gonna get some good amount of value on the machine here. Hopefully it doesn't attack the tower, but it gets damage on the tower. It's fine. We can go spear goblins like this from a distance so they don't take damage from the Golemites and stuff. Bro, Golem is just invincible these days. Like, look at that. There's a level 17 Golemite on my tower, and just like that, he's up in damage. We can pressure with the wall breakers just because he used his witch. That's like 5 elixir on the left side. If he just defends the wall breakers, it means that he's not going to be able to defend his witch, which is really what I'm looking for. I have to log here because if I don't, the mighty miner is just going to get cooked by the witch here. So we will take that value. I'm gonna pull back the mini P.E.K.K.A with the miner and then pressure on the right side. Guess what? The mini P.E.K.K.A sees the mighty miner first and then goes for the miner instead. Oh my god, bro. Just if the mini P.E.K.K.A didn't see the mighty miner first, that would have been tower down and we would have forced out something, but because of that, we are looking terrible here. We might even lose here, bro. Okay, we can log. Okay, the rocket takes out the goblins. The mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna reach the tower. Bro, that was really bad. Okay, I could have played way better than that, but it's fine. We're chilling here. We lost our tower. There's no way we defend that, and he goes with witch on the right side. I can't even poison it. Perfect gameplay here. At least wall breakers can give me a connection. No, they can't. Okay, I have to lock here. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I had to ignore the witch on the right side just to get value with the bats. Like, I couldn't have dropped my mighty miner. That would have been really bad. Okay, the wall breakers, they're not gonna connect, are they? Okay, one of them connects. That's actually huge, guys. That might actually give us some chances here. I'm gonna block the machine. Okay, that was a terrible witch. I'm gonna poison and take the poison value, definitely. Then we can wall breakers here. Let's see how he defends that. Does he go with vines or stuff? He goes with vines on the tower and we take his tower. Okay, that's fine. We will take it. But things are not looking too good, guys, because we have to watch out for golems in the pocket. And this is gonna be really bad. Like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go with Mighty Miner and then Wall Breakers. And then I'm gonna pop the ability last second. He has to defend the Mighty Miner, so the Wall Breakers will connect to the tower. Wait, bro, he was late. Wait, we take the tower. Let's go, buddy. That was just perfect. Bro, that last match was just perfection. That is why Mighty Miner is here, guys. Mighty Miner is the MVP in this meta. I might just switch to it for the whole season. God knows, maybe. Maybe after winning for a bunch of times, I'm just gonna tilt with it. God knows, like, it's the nature of the deck. I'm gonna have a dual lane pressure here. That's gonna be really nice. We don't even have to bomb tower for that battle ram. I'm just gonna log it away. And the Mighty Miner is just cooking everything. You know, like, one mind game with the Mighty Miner is that, let me just pull the mini P.E.K.K.A back. Okay, perfect pull. The mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't kill even one of the wall breakers. That was just good. I'm gonna Spear Goblins like this, so they see the mini P.E.K.K.A first. Perfect defense. Let's go. We don't even have to deal with that mini P.E.K.K.A anymore. Yeah, one mind game you can do with the Mighty Miner is that most of the time, your opponents don't go with troops on top of the Mighty Miner because they are expecting an ability, okay? So you don't pop the ability and you just get a ton of value when they just don't want to defend. They're like, okay, I'm gonna put the troops on top of it. He's gonna pop the ability and my troops will die and he will just take my tower on the other side. But when you don't pop the ability, you just miss all their plans. And in this game, this guy has 3M. That's actually a bit surprising, guys. I need to watch out. Okay, that was a terrible minion horde. I will drop the wall breakers and get a billion value here. Bro, that was just so satisfying. That's like, we can say 3 elixir for the Musk and 5 for the minion horde, because it was from the 3 musketeers. That's like 8 elixir, and we defended 8 elixir with 2 elixir. That was just so satisfying. Okay. Not counting the real value of the musketeer, which is actually 4 elixir. I'm gonna go with bomb tower here. Okay, he doesn't drop his zap on the bats, so I'm gonna abuse the bats here, guys. I'm gonna go with minor wall breakers. Is he gonna musketeers? Okay, he drops the musketeers. I will take the poison value here. Wait, the wall breakers. You get double connection. That was just perfection, bro. We are chilling here. Okay, perfect start, but since I used my poison, he might just use his minion horde. Yeah, he's gonna go with minion horde in the breach. He doesn't drop his minion horde. That was just bad from him. He could have just pressured with the minion horde, but now we are back to our Evo wall breakers. I will hold on to them. I don't want to drop my Evo wall breakers. Okay, that wasn't really perfect vines, I would say. He goes with musks. Again, 2 musks on the weak side tower. Bro, this is not good. You don't have to do that. You need to drop your musketeers on the left side. Okay, I have a miner here. I'm just expecting like a minion horde here. Okay, we can Spear Goblins. Perfect. We blocked the mini P.E.K.K.A. That was just a perfect defense, just like the last time. Okay, you know what? I want to use my wall breakers because the only way he defends that clean is the minion horde, but they're gonna die, so there is no way he defends that. And we get double connection. That's gonna be GG, guys. We can just take the poison on the tower. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Make sure to use Mighty Miner in your decks and let me know if you guys have success with it. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.